ABC Limited manufactures and sells formal shares. Now it can either sell that on cash and record the transaction as cash to revenue. This is one of the safest and risk-free transactions. However, businesses may need to sell on credit since the competitor is doing it as well, and the company risks losing its client to that competitor. Now, if it sells that on credit, then the entry will be receivable to revenue. And after 1 month, as the agreement may be, when it receives the cash from the customer, it will record the transaction as cash to receivable. But there is a risk involved with this kind of transaction. Let's say company sells to John on credit and records the transaction as receivable to revenue. But at the month end, John ran into cash flow problems and there is a significant doubt as to the recoverability of the cash from him. So the company will record a provision as allowance for doubtful debt to provision for doubtful debt. Now, if in a few days' time, John files for bankruptcy, the company will record the transaction as provision to receivable. Conversely, if the cash flow situation of John improves, then the company will reverse off the provision and record it as provision to allowance for doubtful debt. Companies oftentimes do an aging analysis of the outstanding receivable to assess how long has a payment been overdue and what's the likelihood of default on that payment.